Hey folks, so I thought that I would share with you a few items that are environmentally friendly and are great for your kitchen. So first thing that comes to mind for me actually is our scrapers. And you might think, how's that environmentally friendly? Our scrapers last forever. So you're not going to be buying the cheaper department store brand that doesn't last very long. You're going to end up with fantastic scrapers that last for decades. This scraper was the very first Pampered Chef scraper I ever owned. It's at least 20 years old and it's not very dark either, like, discolored. And this one I've had for like 5 or 6 years and it's brand new looking. So these scrapers last a super long time. So that's a good investment right there. Something else that's really great is to not be, oh, I forgot one other thing. To not have, in my cupboard, all those cans of aerosol spray is our kitchen spritzer. So this has a little filter at the bottom and you can fill it up to here with your favorite kind of oil. You can do, like, put a bunch of garlic in there if you want a garlic infused oil, put some herbs if you want some seasoning, and you just pump the handle until you get, oh, that shakes the camera, until you get a pressure going, and then you'll spray, and then you just release the pressure by undoing that so that it doesn't bulge on the bottom, okay? So there's a tip for you there. Another non-stick way to do environmentally friendly is to make up a batch of what I call baker's grease, equal parts of flour, canola oil, and shortening. Just mix it up until you get like a paste. Kind of looks like a discolored butter almost. Put a lid on it or a label on it so people don't use it to butter their bread. And then just spread it around with a silicone basting brush, okay? So prep bowls, keep those handy, and you're not going to be using the disposable cans that are terrible for the environment. Disposable food wrap. You don't want to have a pile of that kind of stuff either, right? So we have these really great silicone stretch fit lids that will just keep you from having to use tin foil or saran wrap over top of your baked items or cooked items, pastas, casseroles, etc. So there's a set of 3 for the rectangular bakers. So I've got the largest one on my 9x13 baker. This will fit all your 9x13 bakers, okay? Look under here, delicious cinnamon buns. And then there's the medium, and then there's a small one, which I can't seem to locate at the moment. We also have a tool that is really great for cans. Even though it's not going to reduce the cans, it's going to make the cans safer in your recycling. So our smooth edge can opener means that the lid, the top that you are removing, and the can itself do not get sharp, neither one of them, because this can opener actually releases the seal around the can. It does not cut the metal. So there you go, nice and safe, okay? And the last one that I wanted to show you, because I started looking around my kitchen, like, what is environmentally friendly, right? Lots of things reduce, many things will reduce the need to buy extra products over time because they do last so long. So that's a plus. Reducing the food wrap, but also our deluxe cooking blender literally has stopped me from having to buy so many canned or jars of things because I can make it at home with the ingredients I already have in my fridge. And there we go. Then I just put it in a resealable container of my own in the fridge and I'm good, whether it's nacho sauce or Alfredo sauce or jams, gravy. You can make gravy in there. Pretty soon I'm not going to have a stove functioning because my kitchen's getting renovated. So I'm going to be able to do all kinds of things in there. Not having to buy canned soup because I can make homemade, fresh, way more delicious soup in the blender. So that's a really environmentally friendly product because it has already reduced gallons and gallons of different canned and jarred goods from my kitchen. So there's a few. I'm sure there's a lot more that I'll think of afterwards. You could probably think of a couple. Drop them in the notes here. I'd love to hear from you guys.